This is the latest of my random recordings. It's entitled Laugh and the World Laughs With You. My father-in-law was christened Albert, but his three sisters never called him anything but Paddy. Before long the name stuck and he was Paddy all his life. He was a natural joker. Practical jokes were his forte. From fake dog feces left on the doorstep to envelopes that snapped a spring on the finger while you were opening them. He loved water pistols, and at Christmas, fights roamed throughout the house. This could lead to damage to valuable antique figurines and ornaments, which had to be cunningly repaired with araldite in the event of damage. On one occasion, he fell heavily on a mahogany magazine rack, the wood splintering beyond repair. His remorse was genuine, but a suppressed giggle spoilt the effect. In that era, there was an antiques expert called Arthur Negus who visited the village to an evening at which he would value any items brought along by local worthies. Paddy's wife, Marjorie, my mother-in-law, took along a small teapot of great rarity, and of all the items Arthur Negus considered, he declared this was his favourite. At home, thrilled to have such a valuable piece in her possession, Marjorie was showing it to us. Paddy, examining the finer points, failed to handle it with care and snapped off the handle. If only his dismay had been evident from his reaction, but no, he laughed. There was no coming back from that, and we had beans on toast that night. The huge bunch of flowers delivered to the house hardly helped, finishing up in the dustbin with nothing more said. The araldite came out again, you may be sure. Family holidays were taken caravanning, and in these days, this was usually in the hills and valleys of the Lake District. A separate toilet tent was used, containing a unit known as an Elsan, a steel drum with a standard toilet seat fitted over it. When setting up one time, Paddy carried the steel drum and his companion took the seat, jokingly worn round his neck like a horse's collar. Paddy laughingly remarked on the number of times the very seat had been used, and here it was, worn round his friend's neck. His friend quickly lifted it over his head, but in doing so caught the rim on his mouth and knocked out 2 teeth. More hilarity. Paddy was always laughing, and it was catching. Laugh and the world laughs with you. And we laughed with him, wherever he was.